Hey everybody, welcome to the superhero scene. My name is Joe, and I'm excited to do this video today. There's been a lot of news breaking with a couple of DC movies, so I really wanted to do a video on this. I've been waiting to do a Justice League Snyder Cut video. I'm so anticipating for this movie to come out. I've been watching all other YouTubers talk about this for a very long time, and I haven't had a channel up at the time. Now I do have a channel where I could talk about my superhero stuff that I love, and I'm just so eagerly anticipating this movie. Zack Snyder's been dropping a lot of hints, time after time throughout the past couple of years. And, just up till recently, he dropped more news about, he showed a picture of the five here. And someone questioned him on Vero and said, five question mark, and he wrote seven. So then they asked him again, they said, can you elaborate the other two? And he said the green dot dot dot. So could he be alluding to, Superman in the picture and then Green Lantern or Martian Manhunter who's green? So could he be talking about that? Zach doesn't like to give a lot away, but he drops those little subtle hints that will keep you guessing for a very long time. And then some other news came out where they were talking about, if it was going to be, someone questioned him, is the movie going to be in black and white or in color? And he put in color. So he's dropping tidbits about more and more about this movie, and you're not seeing any official saying that it's coming out. Like when they talked about, just for example, when they talked about the Batman, every single Facebook feed and everything on social media was showing it and making it official. Nothing has been said that it's official that it's coming out, but they're hinting that it's coming out on HBO Max. But the whole thing with the coronavirus is setting it back. Now, I just want to read an article that I saw today, and the article, if you want to check it out, is from the Cultural Nerd, and I'll read the whole thing. It's very interesting. They said lately there's been a lot of speculation about what's going on with the Snyder Cut going forward. Sources close to TCN have confirmed that the real behind-the-scenes stuff is pretty simple and straightforward. A few months ago, there were rumors that legal talks between Zack Snyder and WB have finally began following the second anniversary of Justice League, when Zach, Jason, Ray, Gal, and Ben all tweeted their support for the release of the Snyder Cut movement on Twitter and Instagram, along with a few hundred thousand people. And that got big. A lot of people, a lot of actors from the movie, a lot of actors from other movies, just celebrities in general were all tweeting release the Snyder Cut, and it was just all over the place. As suspected, the massive support for the cut was the tipping point for the studio. Warner Brothers got the message loud and clear, and legal talks did finally begin. Great. The studio spoke to Snyder about what he'd need to complete his cut. He was going to polish the film in several ways, such as bring in the black suit and potentially reverting Steppenwolf back to its original design from the Dawn of Justice. Now, I didn't mind the movie one. When they showed movement of Steppenwolf, it did look a little CGI, but the actual look of him, I really didn't mind. I thought he looked pretty good. I love the one from BVS. Then you saw after Justice League came out, you saw one that was going around the internet. I didn't like that design. It looked too much like you weren't gonna make out what was going on with the movement of that villain. So I do like what was actually done in Justice League. I like what was done in Dawn of Justice. So if they bring that back, it'd be pretty cool if they could add a little color to it. What? Let me go back to it. What many didn't know was that in addition to the funds for VFX tweaking, Snyder was also going to shoot more scenes. Yes, Snyder actually used this time and asked for more funds to film some new scenes for the movie, which he was planning on doing after his work on Netflix Army of the Dead was complete. This included the scene with Lennox at Lois Lane's apartment, which he teased on Vero, as well as other sequence with Martian Manhunter near the end of the movie. Many of you will recall the fan poster event that was held. The winner would have most likely been invited to watch at least one of the scenes that was shot. And if no one has seen that poster that they're talking about, it is beautiful. It shows a picture, and a credit to whoever did it. I love the way it came out. It was a full body of Darkseid, and if you look closely, it's bits and parts from every movie that was done. It is beautiful. Congratulations, who won. You did a beautiful job. Okay, then of course, the coronavirus came along and Hollywood got shut down, just like other films in development right now. Work on the Snyder Cut had to be halted. The cut is still coming. Bum, bum, bum. But we're just getting to need to wait a bit longer for this COVID-19 mess to blow over. rest assured we'll still be getting the Snyder Cut, but it won't be as soon as we'd like. So, I don't know. I don't know if this movie's actually getting done. They're saying it is. There's been nothing official being made. I'm sure when it gets closer, Zack Snyder will throw out some more hints and stuff like that. And I forgot to mention something else that was talked about today. Something else was hinted, but I don't know. It'll come to me. But we're all eagerly anticipating this movie. We've all read what was supposed to be with this movie, and it sounded like an epic masterpiece that was never brought to life. And I really hope this movie comes to life. Whether I hope it's an actual DVD release, because I would love to see it in 4K. If it's on HBO Max, what they're saying, that's another way it may come out. The DC streaming service, they kind of hinted at that in the beginning, but it's just basically what they're talking about is HBO Max. But I would love to see this on a Blu-ray, on a 4K, I'm sorry, and I would love to see this in the big screen if they could release it, but I don't know if they're going to pay for it because of, what happened with the original Justice League. So I think they might do something streaming as for now. So, fans of this movie, fans of DC, fans of Marvel, fans of whatever, I don't care. Everybody's a superhero fan in my eyes. I hope this comes to life, and I hope this comes out very soon. Yeah, I don't know. I'll do other videos on the Snyder Cut, and I want to do my video of Justice League and the whole DCEU as it started up till now. So thank you all for watching. Please join our superhero team. Please like this video, have it circulate, help the channel grow. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching. Have a great night. Have a super day tomorrow, and take it easy.